Yes. I know there's a deadline, yeah. I'm on it. Well, you know me. You know I love a conversion. Yeah. And thanks again. Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Hope you're not one of them builders who starts a job then slopes off to finish another one.
Listen, Aidan, I know how important it is for you to get this place up and running, so no, I'm not. But to be honest with you, business is pretty good at the minute. You're lucky to get me back.
So where's this conversion?
Oh, it's this mill. They're looking for a site manager, so... Anyway, if you've got a copy of that signed contract, we're all systems go.
Windass.
To know what to say.
Yeah, I know. Hey, that Grayson bloke came in before. You know, the guy with Jag? Wanted to know if Luke could squeeze him in for an MOT. So I told him what had gone on. You know what he said? Well, can somebody else do it? No, oh, I'm sorry for your loss. He was a good bloke.
He was a good man. We're gonna have to get someone else, though.
What?
I know, but business won't stop coming in because Luke's not here. And we can't afford to turn that away because we're a man down.
A man down?
Oh, yeah.
He's not even in the ground yet, and you're already replacing him. I thought you were meant to be his friends.
We were. I'm just being practical.
No. Heartless is what you're being. And you're no better. Oh, and don't even get me started on you. I would never have treated him the way you did. Never.
Corrie? Oh, Aidan, look. This is the stuff I'm thinking about for the top tiles.
Hate not being able to be in touch. You take your painkillers?
Yeah, I would, but I have to make yours.
Oh, Billy.
Half an hour into the journey, it was too late to go back.
Well, how are you going to manage?
I've got one in my wallet.
Take one.
No, I will. Later. Just we'll stop off at an A&E or a health centre or something, it'll be fine.
Fine? How is it going to be fine? You and Todd running away from the police.
I told you. Only till we work out what we're going to do.
And that little girl, Lord knows, needs some security and stability.
We'll be back. Eileen, I promise. Me, Todd and Summer will be back. She needs a family and you need your son.
Hi.
Sweetheart. Oh, I've missed you.
Where's Todd? Is he in the car?
Summer? Where is he?
He's not coming. I was waiting outside for him.
Where?
After he took me away from the street.
Because of your gran?
He drove us to this little town by the sea, and he booked us into a B&B. It was horrible, but Todd said we didn't have much money. He told them he was my dad.
So you were waiting outside for Todd, and then what happened?
The police came, and I hid. They found Todd and they brought him out. And I heard him say that he didn't know where I was and that they'd got it wrong, but I didn't know what to do.
Sweetheart, it's okay.
I knew he didn't want him to find me, so I just stayed hidden.
I can't believe he'd leave her like that.
We had a plan. He said if anything happened, I should come and find you. He said Billy would know what to do. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how.
So he's been arrested?
When they didn't find me inside, they started looking outside, and Mum was headed straight for me. I could see Todd panicking. So before he got in the car, he punched one of them.
Oh, no.
I think it was to distract them. He ran and one of them tried to grab him.
So what happened then? Where is he now?
I don't know, the police car chased him, but he ran into some wood, and that's the last time I saw him.
So, what happened to the policeman that he hit?
I don't know, he didn't move. And now he's in trouble because of me.
Oh, none of this is your fault.
And he's dead sorry for running away at Christmas. And he thought that you having a breakdown and Granny Jardine would use it against you to get me back.
I could honestly kill him.
He was just doing what he thought was best. He said if I came back, I'd be taken off you. I didn't know you'd been hurt so badly.
I'm fine. It's Todd I'm worried about.
Sorry, I'm really, really sorry. I didn't mean to.
Hey.
Get him on the side, Dale. Tell him when he comes back.
I just need to get one back myself, Pa. It's a reference book from the office. I thought Billy might know what it is.
Well, listen, you're going to have to come back later, mate.
It's just, it's pretty urgent. Need it for a case, you know?
I've got to go. You have a little look around. Don't forget to close the door when you leave.
Yeah, of course. Cheers.
Oi! Where is he?
Hey, Father Christmas, you're a little late for that, aren't you, Tim?
Seb, you threaten him and he goes missing.
That's funny. I thought it was you that threatened him.
If you've done anything to that kid, I swear to God, I will have you.
Excuse me. You have a nice holiday, Kieran.
And you back. Cheers.
Gone. What if he doesn't come back?
Hey, hey. What? Oh, am I happy to see you? You okay?
You hungry, love, aren't you? Okay, 10 minutes.
Thanks, Eileen.
How could he be so stupid?
Oh, maybe he just thought.
Oh, that's just it. He didn't think. He never does.
He was trying to protect his family, love.
By assaulting a police officer. What if it's serious? He should have stayed at home and stuck up to that witch of a grandmother.
Well, maybe he just felt it was a risk he couldn't take. And she is digging up dirt on him and Billy. Maybe he thought that she could make a case.
He had everything he ever wanted, and now he's lost it.
Sometimes you do the wrong things, but for the right reasons.
He's an idiot.
He's also a good lad. Now, as far as we know, he hasn't been arrested. And as far as determination is concerned, he takes after his mother. He will be back, mark my words.
Sorry.
What for?
For ever doubting you. Because I don't know what I'd do without you.
It's a good job I'm not going anywhere then, isn't it?
My grandma, he would still be here.
Hey! Hey, we have been over this. None of this is your fault, okay? And we are not going to talk about Todd like he's dead or he's gone away for good. He will get this sorted. And then we're all going to be together again here, in our little flat. And until then, you're going to promise to be the best that you can be. And you are going to do all the things that you love. You're going to play football and hang out with your mates. You know, Todd, he won't want you to feel sad.
I used to think he didn't really like me, but I think he loved me.
He did. He does.
And you. He'd always talk about you.
So you can never have enough secrets.
Hey, better?
I thought I had Pat come in.
Yeah, it was just helping me with some of my stuff. Oh.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, sometimes.
I could take care of you.
Do you know what I reckon? We can take care of each other. Deal?
Deal. Do you need anything?
No, not now you're here.
Just Todd. Can I go to my room for a bit?
Yeah, of course you can.
Big job. It's a good one, though. As promised, there's a place for you on the team, if we get it. Thanks, pal.
Hello, Bill.
Hello, pal. How are you?
How do you two know each other?
Oh, everyone knows about Phelan.
Yeah, but not as many as know this fella. Nice to see you, Bill.
Just talking about the Legacy Reach project. No doubt you heard about it.
I won't be a moment, Gary.
Oh, yeah, it's your mum's sentencing hearing today, isn't it?
That's what they call an afternoon out where you're from, eh, Pat?
Always with the banter, eh, Bill?
Just winding you up, pal.
Cup of tea, Sean, I love, and you get a minute.
Yeah, and the number of the court is on the fridge in case of emergency.
OK, I'm not going to call the court if we run out of bacon. I'll manage.
We best go, Roy. Come on. Bill, cheers, mate.
Good luck. Hope it goes well.
I suspect he's being sarcastic.
There you go.
Thanks for the change. I was smashing that.
Cheers.
Well, anyway, nice bumping into you, Pat. You never said if you were going for the mill job.
No, I didn't, did I, Bill?
Same old Pat. Keeping cards close to your chest, eh?
See you, Bill.
See ya.
How's Eileen? I heard that Summer's back, but still no Todd.
Yeah, she's not great, but thanks for asking, Shona. Thanks. George? Yeah, Phelan. Yeah, all good, buddy, thank you. Listen, you remember a guy called Bill Thornhill? Yeah, that's him. Oh, yeah, still full of himself. Listen, I need some dirt on him. Whatever you can get.
I thought you'd be at Eileen's. She looked like death when I went round.
What's she say?
Well, not much, to be fair. I don't think she was very chatty. I gather Summer's back, but no Todd. Where is he?
Nobody knows. I mean, someone said that the police caught up with him, but he got away.
He's still on the run,
I don't even know if he's still in the country.
and he's not found.
Not so far.
It'll all work out, you know.
Will it?
Yeah, of course it will. And in the meantime, if you need anything, you or Summer, then you let me and Adam know, OK? We're here for you.
Thanks.
Final verdict. Did Bill end up having to pay the fine? I kept that nice and quiet, didn't he? Well, well, well. I'm very grateful to you, George, my boy. Now, listen, is there any chance you could send those photographs of those documents over? Sorry, George. I'm going to have to call you back.
Hello, Dad.
I thought I might never see you again. What brings you here?
I owe you an apology.
Oh, yeah?
I read about Anna being found guilty. I should have believed you. About everything.
Hey, come on, don't be getting upset, especially in your condition.
Why did I swallow her lies? Yeah, the jury saw straight through her. Why couldn't I?
Well, she can be very convincing.
You always said that she had a grudge against you. Should never have listened to her.
Well, she's been sentenced today, so she's out of my life, out of our lives now, so...
It made me think about what else I'd accused you of. So I went back to see Lydia. If I'd got Anna wrong, maybe she was wrong too. About you and my mum. So I asked more questions. Pressed her. She admitted she may have misinterpreted some of what my mum said.
Well, that's good, eh?
What a fool. I just accepted what everyone told me. Ate it up like a trifle.
Like trifle?
So I like trifle. Sue me.
Couldn't be dealing with the paperwork.
She must be worried sick.
Well, Todd's pretty resourceful, isn't he? It's that little kid I feel sorry for. It's not bad enough losing your dad. She's got to deal with all of this as well. I mean, it's just...
Thought I recognised that car.
Hey, Who do you think you are marching in here? Get out!
You know how long Mum got? 5 years, thanks to him.
She nearly killed Eileen.
What are you even doing back, anyway? And cozying up to him?
Dad's done nothing wrong. Your mother is the guilty one.
He framed her.
No, he didn't. And a jury of 12 people think the same.
You two deserve each other.
Look, we all just need to move forward. Now's the time to build bridges, not burn them.
Thanks, Nick.
I just hope you and I can start again.
You still staying at your mate's?
Till I sort myself out.
You know there's always a bed for you at ours, don't you?
Oh, darling. Thank God you're safe. I've been so worried.
I'm fine.
You're such a brave little girl. Could we have a chat, do you think?
I've got to get to school.
This won't take long. Couldn't believe it when Pat texted me. I knew he wouldn't stick Australia. Oh, all that sun and those healthy, happy people get right on my wick.
Hey, I'm sorry to hear about Todd. Have you heard anything?
Not yet, no. Oh, I didn't think I'd see you again.
Hey, I read about Anna. I should never have listened to her.
No. Good talk. I told her. We all make mistakes.
Shall I put the kettle on? Or is it too soon for wine?
I can't.
I meant me.
Not for me, love. I've got to get off. I've got a meeting on this mill project that I'm involved in. You don't mind, do you, love?
Of course she doesn't. We can talk about you.
Well, as long as it's the truth and not the neighbours' gossip. We'll catch up properly later.
Yeah. Good luck with the meeting.
Thanks. You know what? Even if I don't get it, I've got a lot to celebrate today.
Oh.
My girl's home. Yeah. See ya.
Bye.
I've barely been able to sleep for worry. What was that stupid man thinking of? Running away with you.
Have you heard anything from Todd? Do you know if the police have found him?
Not as far as I know. But you need to keep as far away from him as possible. Not that he's likely to turn up here. I can hardly see the vicar taking him back after this.
I've got to get back to school.
Wait. Please. I didn't come here to upset you.
I'm not upset, just late.
You have to understand, I've been frantic. Your poor granddad.
Don't bring Grandad into this. The whole reason Todd left in the first place is because you threatened him at Christmas.
I didn't know such thing.
I'm not going to argue with you about this. And don't think this changes anything. Billy's my legal guardian. And after his accident, he needs me. It's the Christian thing to do. I'm sure you'd agree. And I've really got to go.
I won't ever stop caring for you, Summer.
Well, I'm sorry. Oh, there he is.
Oh, I've got to head off.
No. Just when I got some good news.
You got the job.
Best man for it.
Oh, well done.
Gary's not going to be best pleased, though. That's him out of the job.
Speaking of which, if I'm going to be sticking around,
If?
I have to make some kind of peace with Gary.
Good luck with that.
We will take a non-judgmental stance like Switzerland.
That lad's never going to change.
Switzerland.
Thanks for being understanding.
She's talking about me, you realise?
I'll let you know how I get on.
Bye, love.
Why not?
Thanks, officer. Hey, we always knew they were bound to check up. There's nothing to worry about.
I know that, and I told them the truth. That I was never in any danger, that I loved Todd, and that he looked after me the whole time.
Well, yeah, they were just more interested in where he is now. If only I knew. Right, should make us a sandwich.
Yeah, great.
I know Todd's heart was in the right place, but all he's done is give Geraldine more ammunition.
So what's all this about?
Just trust me.
What your dad sent you, has he?
Stop being so paranoid and get in the car. I'll explain everything.
Where are we going?
We need to talk. And I don't want to do it around here.
Police came round earlier.
So they know she's back?
Yeah, there's still no sign of Todd, so they say. I can't believe he hasn't been in touch.
God, I hope he's all right.
Well, Todd can look after himself.
So how's she doing, son?
She's unbelievable. She's taking it all in her stride. She made me breakfast, she hoovered round, all before school.
She's probably used to it, with looking after her dad like she did.
If only I wasn't in this chair, I'd be able to look after her properly. Yeah, gets another round in.
All right, slow down, Oliver Reed.
That is a weak shandy. Oliver Reed wouldn't gargle with it.
You all right?
Drinking through the pain. Still, at least Summer's home, safe and sound, and you and Nicola have made up. We should be grateful for small mercies, eh?
Right, you're going to tell me what I'm doing here?
Sorry. I could have explained everything in the car, but I thought it might be easier just to show you.
Seb? I can't get my head around this. We thought you were dead. Faye's been frantic.
Gary, please. Just calm down.
How is Faye? Well, her mum's just been sent down for 5 years, so she's doing great. Thanks for asking. Does your dad know he's here?
Of course not. That's the whole point.
So what were you doing all pally with him this morning, then? What's going on?
I told her about Luke, about everything.
And I believe him.
After the verdict, I needed somewhere to stay. I was terrified that Phelan was coming for me.
Oh, so you thought you'd just disappear? Do you know how worried we've been?
I know. I'm sorry. I couldn't get hold of you.
Yeah, I was in hospital. I got beaten up. It's a long story.
Once we talked, really talked about your mum, about Luke, it all became clear.
I should have let you know sooner.
No, I'm just glad you're safe and sound, mate.
I knew Phelan was coming after me. And I betrayed him. I mean, look what happened to Luke.
Once Seb laid it all out, I knew what I had to do.
It's fair.
Oh, you can't say anything. Please, Gary, even without meaning to, she could give the whole game away.
Faye, what's up? No, I just went to see someone about a job. I'll pop round and see you on the way back, okay? My sister's breaking her heart because she thinks that he's abandoned her. So I need to know exactly what the plan is.
I'm his weakest link, right? I'm the one person that he wants to trust more than anyone else.
Yeah, even more than I do.
Yeah.
And that's what today was about.
I play the prodigal daughter, reunited with her dad. I convince him that I am totally on his side, that I don't believe a word of what his crazy neighbours say.
He still won't confess, though, will he? Because that'd risk losing you too.
No, but I'll have access to his home, his office, his phone, his computer. I'm the only one that can do that.
You can't put yourself in danger like that.
He'd never hurt me. Or his grandchild.
Hey, Nick. Okay?
Yeah. Better now I've spoken to Gary.
Oh, yeah?
Managed to smooth things over with him. He won't be giving us any more trouble.
Come on, come on.
Oh, yeah? It's a bit loud. Can I turn it down? How long have you been... Have you had any breakfast?
I'm fine.
Oh, stick the kettle on.
I said I'm fine.
Welcome home.
Type this morning to meet the developer, Bob Rowe.
Oh, is he all right?
We will be once the planning permission comes through.
Is that likely to be a problem?
No, it's just I don't see crossing, and then it'll be all hands on deck. It's a big old job.
Oh, not too big.
Yeah, nothing I can't handle. Have to take a few more people on, what with the factory roof to do and all, but hey, I've never been scared of hard graft.
What does scare you?
Lots of things over the years, love. Father McAndrew when I was an altar boy. Ian Rush on Derby Day. Now that's frightening. Losing me hair. But hey, I'm still here on it.
You just don't take on too much.
Stop worrying, love. There'll be quids in. My grandchild will have the silver spoon yet.
All time.
I don't mind having a look round the site, you know, see the before and after.
Well, I happily showed you after, love. I can't take you up there now. It's a health and safety nightmare.
Well, you'll be with me. Be careful.
Love, I can't give you a guided tour. I may as well walk around with a piece of straw in my mouth. It'll look like amateur night.
I really think you're worrying a lot.
Love, it's not happening, okay? I don't want the developer thinking I'm out of my depth.
I'm sorry.
Don't be silly.
Hello? You sit down. Come on up. You're gonna get through this. Am I? Some days I think I will, and then others, I don't even know if I want to.
Yeah.
Oh, when did you get back?
This morning. So you've not caught up with many people yet? Oh, I've been unpacking. Are you just back for the funeral, or were you planning on staying? I'm staying. It's the closest thing I've got to a home.
Milk 2 sugars, please, sis.
Yeah, I know. I've had enough practice. Rona? No, I need to get back to work in a minute.
Well, she's got ages yet. She'll have a coffee.
Where'd you find Evan? The train driving either way. I'll give you a hand with those drinks.
Oh, I bumped into Tyrone in the pub. The guys from the garage are organising a boxing event in Luke's memory.
Boxing?
Yeah, the whole community's getting involved. It'll raise money for a good cause. I thought you might want to help organise it.
I don't know if I'm ready.
It'd be good for you. Look, we can work together and make something good come out of this. All of us, yeah?
How quick can you get it done? We've got a couple of orders in already.
Well, from where we are, we can go one or two ways, depending on what sort of job you want to do.
Well, there'd soon not be rained on the office.
Okay, well, the framework got damaged when they had the cladding away. So I can either work with what we've got, attach the panels as best I can, or I can put in a new steel framework.
And what difference does that make price-wise?
About 25k.
Ooh, you might have to buy an umbrella.
But I promise you, once it's in, it'll withstand the hurricane and it will see all of us out.
Well, that's a relief. So, what do you reckon?
It's up to you.
Aiden, it's your baby.
And it's your money. You decide.
As long as one of you does. I'm a busy man.
We'll let you know by the latest tomorrow.
Okay, as long as you do. See ya.
See ya.
Aiden, this money belongs to the business, your business. You're going to be in charge, aren't you? I mean, that is what you still want.
Of course, yeah. Look, I really appreciate the bailout. I just feel really awkward asking you to shell out all that money and, you know, to undo all my mistakes.
If I didn't have it, I wouldn't lend it.
Yeah, even so. It's more than I deserve. Look, if there is ever anything I can do for you in return.
Those must be messing with your head. Building sites are dangerous enough, never mind with a homicidal maniac in charge.
Yeah, but it's the only way of finding out what he's really hiding.
And in what world does Pat Phelan give me a job?
I'll ask him.
And he won't smell a rat the size of a JCB.
Look, this baby buys us a lot of goodwill.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure. But look, if you think you can pull it off, then I'll go with it. But on one condition, that we tell Sarah and Faye everything.
Look, we've been through this.
What's Sarah going to think if I start working with your dad?
Yeah, but the more people that know, the better chance he's got of finding out.
I will tell her to keep it buttoned, okay? And Faye.
And you're absolutely certain that they'd never let it slip? Because if they did, that homicidal maniac you're talking about won't just be coming after us.
When's Steph getting in from Portugal? Late tonight. I don't know what time. You should eat something, you know. It's going to be full on tomorrow. Are you still all right to read that poem that I sent? Luke's parents really wanted a friend to read something.
Yeah, not a problem. It's beautiful.
I don't know so much now. I mean, let me go. It's easy to say when you're not the one left behind. The one that's got to wake up with that same punch in the stomach every morning.
It won't always be like this, you know. I'm guessing you know that. After losing your mum and dad, I suppose you
should have known better than to love anyone. It always ends like this. I'm just marking time until the next disaster comes and tears my heart out. I appreciate the thought and everything, but I think you should go out.
Don't be daft.
I mean it. Go and enjoy the good times, Kate, because there are plenty more bad ones waiting down the line.
You ordered 200 stuffed crusts instead of 20.
I had a sticky keyboard.
Oh, too much information.
Yeah, because like the zero is kind of less sticky.
So, where have you got them?
All over. Got them at the house, got them at the kebab shop, I got them at the corner shop flat. I got Mary, she's persuaded, what's his name?
Norris.
Yeah, to store some, but they're like flying out. Chunky here, he had 8 off me.
Oh, Chunky.
Frozen him.
Nick, I do need to take people on. But why him? I mean, why would you want me to?
Because he can't pay maintenance if he's on the dole. And I'm going to need all the money I can get once the baby's here.
I'll take care of you, love. We don't need him hanging around. I don't trust him. He doesn't trust me. I wouldn't be able to turn me back.
Well, that's priceless coming from you.
Stop it. Look, you two need to find a way of working together. Because I don't want handouts, Dad. I want the child support that I am entitled to. My independence is important to me.
OK, for your sake, I'm willing to give it a go. I think the word you're looking for is thanks.
Look, Gary, you and my dad are both going to be part of this baby's life. And I don't want it growing up with you two at each other's throats. You need to get over this, starting on that building site.
And if I can't?
Then buy a photo album. Because that's all you'll ever see of your child.
You heard the lady.
When will I start?
I'll be in touch.
You had breakfast? Sweetheart. Can I get you some toast? Or cereal, maybe?
No, thanks.
Some peppermint tea, perhaps?
Gran, I'm fine, honestly.
I keep expecting to see him in his overalls with a big smile on his face.
My funeral, I want everyone wearing Weather County shirts. I mean, the full kit would be nice, but I don't think Tracy would be up for it.
What, you reckon she'll outlive you?
Never really thought about it.
She probably will, unless a house drops on her.
Aye! Aren't you supposed to be keeping me on side, what with Tim wanting to give you the boot?
Oh, don't remind me.
Like you've forgotten, I know you're gutted. I would be if my friend tried to sack me.
Shut up about it.
Gives your phone.
No, I'm using it.
Go on, little go.
No, I'm just waiting for Jason to call back, see if he's heard from Todd.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Torture not having a phone. Not living in the 90s. Where are you going?
Funeral, I told you.
Oh, yeah, we'll have fun.
Oh, well, excuse me. Pipes are frozen at the school, so she's all yours for the day.
I'm working.
Babe, I can hardly take her to the funeral, can I? Entertain your daughter.
I'm gonna be so bored.
Excuse me. Funny's my middle name.
Oh, is that short for fundamentally stupid?
Have a great day.
We won't.
Buy me a new phone so I can amuse myself.
Never! I shall amuse you. I'm so sad. I have no phone. Get your hands off my face and leave me alone.
Alia, Luke would want you here. Come on.
Hey, I wonder how many exes he's got here. Did all right, didn't he? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not very good at this kind of thing.
Well, just keep your gob shut then.
Oh, he was such a wonderful young man. Made me feel like I were 50 again.
He's got some nerve.
Do you think this was a good idea?
I told you, love. We got every right to be here. We're here to pay our respects and celebrate Luke's life.
When I come to the end of the road and the sun is set for me, I want no rights in a gloom-filled room. Why cry for a soul set free? Miss me a little, but not for long, and not with your head bowed low. Remember the love that we once shared. Miss me, but let me go. For we all must take this journey, and each must go alone. It's all a part of the master plan, a step on the road to home. So when you are lonely and sick at heart, go to the friends we know, laugh at the things we used to do. Miss me, but let me go.
Luke was a bit of a geek when we were kids. He loved his comics. He loved his superheroes. Superman was his favourite. He liked how a normal, nerdy bloke could save lives and get villains. As kids, we were like two peas in a pod. We did everything together. There was a park by our house, and he taught me how to ride my bike. I had my training wheels on for ages. I was really rubbish. One day, some of the older boys from school were at the park. And when they saw me with my bike, one of the other lads got on it and rode off. I started to cry. But something in Luke snapped. He caught up with the guys on the bike. And for a minute, it seemed like the lad was going to lay into Luke, but Luke looked at him square in the eye, didn't even flinch. And he said, "If you ever come near my sister again, you'll regret it." The guy laughed, but you could tell that he was scared. He was shocked that some skinny, geeky boy had stood up to him. And that was my big brother, always looking out for me. He was my superhero. Luke came across some really nasty people in his life, but he stood up to them right until the very end. But bad people, they always get caught out. They always get what they deserve.
Thank you, Stephanie. For the committal, we have Luke's favourite song.
We used to listen to that song together. When he'd sing along and... Oh, he had a rubbish voice. And it always made me laugh. I'm never going to hear him sing it again.
It's a cruel world, my darling. But at least you had those wonderful times with him.
No, it's not enough, Gran. We didn't have enough time. And Steph, she's lost her big brother. She should hate me. She's lost him because of me.
What are you talking about?
I brought those blokes into our life. It's my fault that they killed Luke. It's my fault that he's dead. Of course it isn't.
You can't think like that.
Alia, you can miss Luke and cry for him for as long as you need, but do not blame yourself for 1 second. Do you hear me?
I'm not going to the wake. I can't face it, not with everyone there. I'm more pressed, probably.
You just ignore him. He's probably from some cheap rag.
How about we go to the bistro, have a quiet one, give Luke our own send-off?
That sounds like a plan. Alia?
Does seem a bit extreme.
A bit? Come on, Kevin, what's he thinking? I mean, uprooting Faye? I can't just run off, can I? I'm the mayor, for goodness sake. He just keeps saying we're going to be safe. Do you think that Pat's dangerous? I know Annie used to think he was.
She did, and don't get me wrong, I hate the bloke. Think he's scum. But no, I don't think he's capable of murder.
You know, Tim is convinced that Pat's...
Look, I can guess what you're talking about.
The state of Wetherby County, if you must know. What's up?
I'm not looking for a fight. I've just come in here for a quiet drink.
I've told you, Arlene, you're not welcome round here whilst you're knocking about with him.
Knocking around with him. He's my husband, Tim.
Well, as long as you are, I don't want to have anything to do with you.
Oh, calm down, little man.
Tim.
No, I mean it, Sal. I said my piece.
You see, that's why we need to move.
You know what this is, don't you? Hey? The windasses. Liars, every one of them. The people round here, your so-called mates, are too stupid to realise it.
Come on, let's just go.
Oh, no, love. I'm not being run out of my local.
Oh, fine.
How do you think Ali's getting on?
Oh, we're staying with your grandfather's Aunt Halima for a few days. She can walk along the beach, clear her head. Losing the person you love is the hardest thing in the world.
Steph. I'm so sorry, darling.
I've just snuck away from the wake. I didn't realise there was another one in here.
I'll get you a drink.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's my fault. I couldn't face it. I'm sorry, did your parents think I was rude?
No, not at all. No, Mum felt the same. Her and Dad have gone home now. It's weird, isn't it? We've said our goodbye and it's business as usual.
Except he's not here.
The last time I spoke to him, he would not shut up about you.
Really?
You made him happy. Don't forget that.
To Luke. Best friend a girl could ever have. To Luke.
Hey, Gary. We'll be winning Employee of the Month. Where you putting them pints away?
I'll be fine.
Listen, Gary, I was thinking, me and you Should have a works night out. You know, a bit of a bonding exercise, if you like.
I think we're as bonded as we need to be, don't you?
Listen, practically family now.
Okay. What were you thinking, Pat?
Well, there's this really nice little club, not that far away. These gorgeous dancing girls get their kit off for £5.
You are?
Come on, you must know the place I'm talking about. Little Miss Bethany Platt, she works there, I believe. Now, what do you think 20 quid would get me with her?
Better shut your mouth.
What's wrong, Gary?
You know what's wrong. Bethany's a good kid, don't talk about it like that.
She's not really a kid, is she? Come on, you've had the mother. Don't tell me you haven't been tempted to do this.
Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. I should knock you out. Gary, leave it. He's not worth it.
I'm never discussing football with you again.
Oh, talk about touchy, love.
What's going on?
A kid, he could start a fight in an empty room. What are you doing back here?
I was beginning to wonder where you were. Did you go home?
When I finish this.
Hey, been looking everywhere for you.
What's that?
Had a good morning on the stall. Do you want a drink?
Yeah, same again.
Well, you could be more pleased for me.
Sorry, it was just there was nearly a fight. Gary Windass went with Pat Phelan.
Oh, I thought Bob the Builder was a nutcase.
Yeah, well, like I said to Tim, don't believe everything you hear. Not that it does any good. Honestly, you know, sometimes I think Tim's losing the plot.
Hi, Steph. How are you? Sorry, I know that's a stupid question. Listen, if it's any consolation, my funeral today just showed how many people cared deeply about your brother.
I wished it had been yours.
Okay. I can see you're upset, so I'll just...
I know what you did.
Say again?
I know what you did.
Sweetheart, if you just tell me what...
Do not call me sweetheart or pretend that you give a damn. I know what you're like. You're evil and you're a liar.
This is the grief talking, isn't it?
No. No, I just don't think I've ever had the chance to tell you what I really think of you.
Steph, I don't know what it is you've heard, what I'm supposed to have done, but it's not true.
So, you didn't blackmail Andy and you didn't force him into setting the garage on fire?
No!
You're a liar!
Maybe I am. But he's hardly a saint, is he?
Andy is worth 1,000 of you.
Ah, true love. I'm touched. One question for you, though. If he loves you as much as you think he does, where is he? On the day you're burying your brother, where is he?
He's not here because of what you made him do.
Whatever. Been nice talking to you. Have a nice flight back to Portugal.
No, you don't get rid of me that easily. I'm gonna be sticking around for a while, yeah.
Lucky me. Here's a brew. You okay?
Not really. Oh, it's been a great day, has it, with Luke's funeral and you and Gary Windass at each other's throats?
There's something in nothing. Told you. Forget about it. Who's that? That'll be the bailiffs.
Don't joke.
Oh, ding ding. Round two.
I've come for a row. I just want to talk.
Go on.
I know what you were trying to do before. You're trying to get me to lash out and lose my temper.
And why would I want to do that?
To make me look bad, turn Nicola against me. Well, that's not going to happen because I'm going to be there for her and that baby no matter what happens. But you and me fighting all the time, it's not going to make it any easier for her, is it?
What are you saying, Gary?
Me and you are never going to be friends. But can we at least pretend to get along? For her sake?
Is everything all right?
All good, love. All good.
What was that about?
I'm not really sure.
Yes, my heart goes out to her.
Yeah, me too. Cheers, Roy. Mind if I join you?
Yeah, sure. Just got back from the police station. What a waste of time that was.
No new leads then?
Ali reckons they should be chasing the old one. We should just told them. Just because the Parkers have got alibis, it doesn't mean that they're genuine. They could have bribed people or anything.
Well, I'm sure the truth will come out in the end.
I hope so.
How long are you here till?
I'm going this afternoon. Got some farewell drinks in the bistro first. Leanne persuaded me.
Stephanie! We meet again.
Fortunately for me, I'm leaving.
I'll come away with you, like.
No can do, I'm afraid. Something I need you to do for me out at the mill.
That's my day off.
Not anymore, sorry.
Sorry to interrupt. Can I have a word, please?
Yeah, sure.
What was all that with you and Pat Phelan this morning?
I hate the guy.
Yeah, well, that was pretty obvious. I just wondered why.
It's complicated.
Look, I can't stand the guy either. You heard about Mum?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Pat set her up.
Oh, my God.
And I'm pretty sure he's done worse. So anything you can tell me.
Right, well, we can't talk here. Do you want to meet me at the pub before I go? 3:30?
That's great. Thank you.
You know, the first time you were rude to me, I thought, well, she's not herself, cut her some slack. But then you're rude to me again. That's just plain disrespectful. See? There you go again. I think we need to talk, don't you?
So I'm seeing Steph later on. I think she knows stuff that could help us out.
What kind of stuff?
I don't know yet. Well, she's got it in for your dad and all that.
Oh, a woman of taste.
Hey, might let you know what I find out, yeah?
What is it you want?
I just want to clear a few things up. All these accusations you've been making. The snide comments you made at the eulogy. I'm not having it, Steph.
Well, since I'm going back this afternoon...
Oh. Well, that's perfect. Then you can give your little mate a message from me. Come on, Steph, your little mate, Andy.
I haven't seen Andy since I went to Portugal. It's true.
Listen, I know. Me and them didn't see eye to eye exactly. But you've only heard one side of the story.
I've had enough of that.
Hey! Steph, I'm not as daft as I look. If Andy's not with you in Portugal, I will eat my hat. And it happens to be a hat I'm very fond of.
You're just trying to find him so you can finish what you started. Pat, you ain't gonna find out from me. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you. Now get out of my way and leave me alone. Take your time.
I was going to rush across the room, but now you've said that. Oh, can you, could you get that?
Sure.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hey, it's Adam. Is Billy about?
It's Adam.
Ah, yes, fine.
Come up. It's like learning to ride a bike.
Yeah.
You'll get there. Part of the problem is your muscles have gone to sleep. But in a few weeks' time, you'll be like Arnie Schwarzenegger in his prime.
I'm not sure whether that's a good or a bad thing.
But if you're all right, be off.
You don't mind if I don't see you out?
You're going to need that sense of humour. See you next time.
Thanks, Linda.
Hey, just thought I'd pop by and see how you are. Still in pain?
Yeah, just a bit.
I brought some more pills. I'm not sure if they've been working.
Well, I've still got a few left from the last lot, so...
Well, take these as well. No harm if they're seeing you through.
No, I'll just stick with what I've got. Thanks.
OK. Well, you know where I am if you change your mind. Anything else I can do?
No, I don't think so. Oh, the laundry's a bit beyond me at the moment. Someone stripped the beds, but she didn't have time to put a wash on before school.
I'll do it if you want.
You?
Yeah. I can't operate a washing machine.
No, someone will do it later.
Hey, she's got enough on her plate.
Honestly, no.
It's fine. 40 degrees or 60 degrees.
Normally do it on 60.
Consider it done.
Well, thanks for turning up.
I've got a plane to catch, Gary, sorry.
Not before you tell me what you know.
There's nothing to tell.
Has he got to you?
No!
What's she said?
Nothing.
Steph, what is it that you know?
I know that the street is full of bad memories, and if I stay
come
here a
on,
minute...
please.
I've got to go, Gary.
Look, we can nail him, but only if everyone speaks out. This is how he gets away with it.
Got back as soon as I could. How'd your physio go?
Yeah, it was okay.
Oh, you did the washing. And put on another load. How'd you manage?
With a little help from his friends. Just give him the bathroom the once over.
You know I can do all that.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm happy to help.
No, really, I can take over from here. I mean, thanks to Nat and everything, but we can manage, can't we?
You can.
Okay, well, if you insist, I'll just grab my coat and hit the road, okay?
Thanks for everything, Adam.
Don't worry about it. These rubber gloves are no easy to get off, I tell you. Right. You guys need anything, you give me a call, all right? Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Come here. That was a little bit rude, considering everything he's just done.
Yeah, but we don't need him.
Yeah, he's only trying to help.
Look, I'm here now. Tea?
Yeah, go on.
That'll be £10 exactly, please, madam. All major credit cards accepted.
I'll give you some money for petrol if you like.
Yeah, I wouldn't dream of it. I wouldn't say no to a brew if one was on offer, though.
Yeah, well, the flat's a tip.
I've lived in tips half my life.
I've got a load of work emails to catch up on, so...
This is beginning to sound like the brush-off. You sure you haven't got a new fella up there you don't want me to see?
Can we just do it some other time?
Yeah, of course, sweetheart.
See you soon.
Take care.
Are you busy?
No, in you come.
I wanted to thank you for helping yesterday. We both really appreciate it.
Hey, don't worry about it.
But I'd be grateful if you didn't do it again.
Really? Why's that?
Because it's my job.
That's a pretty big job you've taken on.
And I know that my grandma's looking for any excuse to claim that Billy can't cope, but he can, or we can.
Simon, I'm sure your gran's got your best interests at heart.
I don't want to give her any ammunition. I want to stay with Billy and Todd when he gets back. Is that okay?
Whatever you want.
Thanks.
Summer, are you going to Amy's birthday tea tonight at the bistro?
Yeah, Amy will kill me if I don't go.
Billy will be okay on his own?
Like I said, we'll be fine.
How many times? Stay away from the window.
He's got Faye in the car.
Look, did you see her?
I'm not stupid.
Why'd you bring Faye?
I didn't have a choice. She wanted the lift, but she's in the car. It's fine.
Right. Well, did you get anything from Steph?
Nothing. Is that all you wanted?
No. Prescription for Seb's HIV medication. I've got to work on case files all day. Can you pick it up for him?
You know, I couldn't get it myself.
I'll bring it round later on.
Thanks.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Faye, I'm coming down now.
My mates have cancelled. Look, can we get something to eat? I'm starving.
No, we ain't got time. I've got to get a prescription for Izzy from the chemist. But we'll go to the cafe straight after, yeah?
All right.
Her mates have binned her off and she's hungry. I'll see you later.
You know what? I could get it myself. No one even knows me around here.
You stay here.
Meat and potato pie and crisps. Cheese and onion. No, smoky bacon. No, cheese and onion. And be as quick as you can. Thank you. What can I do for you?
Eileen?
Well, she's supposed to be sat here, but she forgot she had a dental appointment. Anyway, she said she'll be back about now.
Okay. What's a little cake? I thought she deserves a treat, what with all this Todd business and everything.
Yeah. What kind of cake is it?
Sticky bun.
Well, you could leave it here and I'll make sure she gets that.
Ah, it's all right, I'll wait.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that chair's for staff only.
Steve, I'm married to a member of staff.
Well, that counts then. Of course, you never know with dentists. You know, she could be ages.
Eileen, she loves a sticky bun.
Everybody loves a sticky bun.
Steve, phone ringing.
Oh. Hello, streetcars. Yes, Faye, we have taxis. Where would you like to go? Yep, go on. 5 Viola Court, Vanguard Street. Yeah, no problem, yeah. Well, listen, it'll be about a 5. Is that all right with you? OK, love, 10 minutes, bye.
OK, I gotta go.
I thought you were gonna wait for Eileen.
I just remembered the job I've got to do.
Any messages?
Yeah, just one for you. If you even think about eating my wife's cake, you're a dead man. See ya.
Bye.
Billy?
Hey, I'm fine. It was just a little accident. Oh, careful.
You're not fine, look at you.
I'm sorry. Oh, you shouldn't have to be putting up with this. It should be me that's looking after you.
Hey, we're a team, me, you and Todd.
Yeah, I know, but this is not what your dad wanted.
It's the best decision my dad made in his whole life.
You are a very special young girl.
You go sit down and I'll clear up.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
It's Faye.
What do you say to her?
Nothing. We can't trust her.
We agreed not to tell anyone.
Please, just let her in.
How can I help you if you don't do as I say?
Well, I want to see Faye.
Seb, no.
Faye Windass. Now, what on earth are you doing here?
Nothing.
Oh. You just turned up at a random house, did you?
No, I,
Come on, Faye. Spit it out. OK. If you don't want to tell me, let's go upstairs and ask Nicola what's going on.
Coronation Street continues in half an hour.
You just let Pat in. What did I say? Get in there. Do not make a sound.
Hello, love. I was just on my way to do a quote, and look who I found on your doorstep.
Faye.
Yes, Faye. Thing is, she's having trouble working out why exactly she came to see you. Any ideas?
I don't know.
So come on, Faye. Why are you here?
I'm being bullied at school.
Really?
Well, some people seem to think it's funny that my mum's in prison.
Some people seem to think she got exactly what she deserved. What do you think, Nick?
Sorry, I just need to go to the bathroom.
So come on, Faye. Tell us about this bullying.
I don't have to explain myself to you.
No, you're right. You could talk to Sally or to your dad. So why go to all this trouble to come and see Nicola?
I trust her. She helped Seb. I thought she could help me.
Ah, the elusive Seb. I don't suppose you've got any idea where he is, have you?
No, why would I?
You okay, love?
I'm bleeding. I think I might be losing the baby.
Call an ambulance.
Oh, wait, can't you take me to hospital?
Yeah, I guess that'll be quicker.
Yeah, can you grab my bag?
Are you okay?
Right, can you call Gary for me? Okay? Tell him everything that's happened. He can make sure you get home okay. Right, just drop the latch on the door if we're not back in time. All right? Okay. Thanks.
Easy. Oh, you're gonna need a coat.
Yeah, not that one, the blue one. Yeah, thanks.
Seb?
Hiya. You're popular tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not normally this busy. Something happened at school.
No.
Somewhere. What is it?
It's Amy's birthday meal at the bistro tonight, but I'd rather be here.
Oh, sweetheart. Why didn't you tell me? Look, I'm fine. Please, go to the party.
No, I don't want to.
I feel awful.
Well, don't. I'm gonna have a bath and then our spuds will be ready.
Oh, come here. Oh, come on.
You did the right thing. Yeah, it's always best to get these things checked out.
Hopefully you can put both our lives at rest.
I'll do my best.
Thanks for letting me stay for this, Nick.
Yeah, no problem.
My first grandchild, you see.
Well, every baby should have a doting granddad.
Sorry, is everything okay?
Yeah.
They said I could check, but I'll wait outside if you want.
No, come in.
You sure, Nick?
He's the father. I told him you're on your way.
Wow. Is that?
There's baby. Strong heartbeat. Looking pretty good. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Is it possible to tell if it's a boy or a girl?
I think that's Nicola's decision to make.
Do you want to know?
Yeah. Yeah, go on.
Well, what we seem to have here is a very healthy baby boy.
A beautiful baby boy. Everything's fine, yes?
Everything's fine.
I feel silly now. Overreacting like that.
You can never be too careful.
Nick, I hate the idea of you living in that flat on your own. Something like this happens. Why don't you just come and live with me and Eileen for a time? And then if there's any emergency, we're there, aren't we? What do you think?
So as soon as you've seen the doctor, you can go home, yeah?
That's what they said, yeah. But, I've been thinking, Maybe you're right.
About what, love?
I think it would be a good idea for me to move in with you and Eileen, if the offer stands.
Of course it does.
Only till the baby gets here.
I understand. Hey, I'm made up. You won't have to lift a finger.
Yeah, I'm pregnant, not ill.
No, I know, but we just want to look after you. After both of you.
I think you can get a copy if you want one for yourself.
Really? I'm gonna go and get that sorted. Won't be a minute.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You can't move in with him.
You need to go and sort out Faye and Seb at the flat.
I can't let you put yourself in danger like that, Nick.
Oh, you saw him. I'm the only person who's safe. He'd never do anything to me. We want to help Anna. If I'm under his roof, I am sure he will let his guard down eventually.
You can't tell anyone about this. Okay? We had a close shave today if Pat had found Seb.
I can help.
Yeah, by keeping stum.
Do you really think you can get more out of prison?
Nicola thinks that eventually he'll let his guard down. And then who knows, maybe.
This is great.
No, it's not great, Faye. It's dangerous. Michael's dead. Luke's dead. If Pat gets his way, then Seb will be dead too. No one else can know about this.
Yeah,
I mean it, Faye. No one.
Well, for how long?
For as long as it takes.
Where have you been?
Oh, I just went for a walk. Just needed a bit of fresh air. You know, it's still not too late for you to go to the party.
Told you I don't want to go to the party. Are you feeling any better?
You know, I think I've done a bit too much. Do you mind if I get an early night?
Yeah, no problem. Call me if you need anything.
You don't mind?
Why would I mind your family?
Well, because you're missing one of your own.
Look, Nicholas staying here isn't going to have any effect on what Todd's doing wherever he is. Come on, show me that scan again. Your handsome boy, your grandson, he's going to get away with murder. Hey, you scared the living daylights out of Steve this morning.
What?
Eat my wife's cake and you're a dead man.
You're joking around with him.
He was shaking like a leaf when I got back from scale and polish.
Did you get your sticky bun?
I did, thank you.
Okay, well, nice to know we can trust him, eh? And listen, I meant to ask you, did you ever see Seb wearing a green parka?
Parker? I don't know why.
Well, today I saw a lad wearing one. Thought it might be him.
Was it?
I don't know. Didn't catch him. Anyway, none of that's important now, is it? What's important is Nicola. And that beautiful baby boy will be here, safe. That's my priority now. My family. Our family.